Ericsson, one of the 8 A-seeded drivers on the event, starts with the number 4 on the side of his Celica GT4. Behind him on the ramp, first of the Nissan drivers, ex-world champion Stig Blomqvist, the reserved and taciturn Swede who prefers to let his driving speak for him. Number 6, the Delta of Juha Kankkunen, double world champion who joined Lancia last year in search of a 3rd title and came very close. This year he challenges again and the team are better prepared than last year. Kankkunen knows well that this rally, despite its length, will not be a tactical event this year. The race is on for both the titles and there will be no quarter asked or given on any side. The prospect quite clearly is for a fast, unforgiving event, perhaps the fastest ever. The increase in miles and days making it harder still for car, driver and team. The luck which brought Miki Biasion his several world titles seemed to have deserted him last season, and perhaps the disaster of the Safari was the first sign of a crack in the Lancia armour as well. 1991 hasn't been too good to him either, and he really needs a reversal of fortune here on the Safari to keep his hopes alive. Mike Kirkland starts at number 9, the Kenyan driver on his 18th Safari outing. His 1990 drive was for Subaru as one member of a 6-car team decimated by mud. Ian Duncan is the highest starter for Subaru this year. His 90 drive was luckier than Kirkland's and the Legacy looked seriously competitive here last time, though mud-clogged radiators halved the entry. Number 11, David Llewellyn, starting his first Safari, his first competitive drive for his new team and with a brand new car. Lots of firsts in that package, but plenty of British fans think the Welshman's got what it takes to succeed. Then there's Mitsubishi's heavy metal kid Kenjiro Shinozuka, the Japanese driver they call on whenever the going gets tough. He's a hardship specialist. So too was Llewellyn. His rally came to an abrupt and painful end in a service halt. Signalled away by a Nissan mechanic, Llewellyn pulled out and collided hard with the Subaru of Alwi Hassan and Shailene Shah, both of whom were hospitalised with fractures after receiving immediate medical care from the Nissan doctor. With Stig Blomqvist's car leaking oil and Kirkland's blowing a turbo, this had hardly been a good day for Nissan's debut. Carlos Sainz had been experiencing brake troubles but was still leading as he headed towards Mombasa that night, so anxious to be away that he left the door open. Michael Ericsson on the left here was 6th as they headed home, with Miki Biasion on the right, just ahead of him in 5th place. Carlos Sainz held the lead at the overnight halt then with no real difficulty, and things were running fairly smoothly for Lancia as well. The 3 works cars split up the 3 Toyotas, then came Ian Duncan 7th, Shinozuka 8th, Mataru 9th and Patrick Najiru 10th.